Welcome to the start of FS25 on Pallegney today. Just been released today, and as I played this with the Terra Life Plus, I was like, ooh, it's out, and I just had to download it. Arctic Wolf will be on later. We tried some other maps, had those around, but couldn't just kind of find the one we wanted. We were waiting for a 4X UK map to come out, but that could be a while. So we're going to have a go on this one, and I'm doing my recording on it. I didn't record on some of the other ones because we were just like trying out different maps to see which one we preferred best. So we've started off on this map. We have 46,000. We have the main farm with some fields, hence why we have a harvester on this one, which is the cheapest harvester, but other than the Rost or Marsh, but I can't stand that. I'd rather have an old Massey. We have our trusty Mercedes, Arctic Wolf's class, and a trailer. And that's how we're starting. So yeah, we're going to need a baler for the straw anyway, because we got a few fields to harvest. We will go over to the farm now and have a look. It's probably just say, oh god, make sure I don't crash into that canopy like I did on the old map. And then we'll take this stuff over there for the minute, because, well, we'll park it on the edge of the field we're going to harvest. So we are in the yard on Pallegney. We have slurry, manure, we have a shed inside for the straw. We do have some chickens running around. I've got my herbicide and fertilizer hose here, water it down. There's some lime over here. A charging point for batteries, and there was, but oh, no, it's over this way. If I can get them to move over there quick enough. Right, so we have a silo, which is over here, and that's it, just storage up there. I think it was. Yeah, that's the silo. There's the cheese factory. And we have a pallet storage up the top there. Comes back out down here. We have some pallets over there. A workshop. Let's leave this door open. Yep, there's the workshop trigger. Basically, I was storing, I think it was stuff for the pigs in here, because I took over a field. There's the milk drop, and there's a chicken in here. So. There's the houses, but they're all running around out here. They need some food. Oh, they've got some food, a little bit. So basically, that's most of our farm. There is another sheep farm up over the hill, which we will buy eventually. Some tractor storage, bale storage, and pallets in here as well. And we have 3 silos, and walk through one and some more storage here, and a couple of fields over there. So we can have a quick look at our fields. We have these 3 here. And grass. Grassy ice. This is the sheep farm, and there's a shed there, which, like I say, we will buy eventually. And lots of other fields to do work on. I sold the ones which we got given down here, which didn't really want. And bought our harvester, a couple of tractors, and a trailer. And that's all the equipment we got. And the farm. So that was our start off. There's no cows. There are chickens. We have 8 chickens. Don't know how many it takes in total, actually. I've not looked. and some contracts, which we will crack on, but we've got to harvest our own fields first. Oh, and we have a plough, harvester, 2 tractors and a trailer, which is ARTIC Wolf's trailer and my tractor, shall I say, and ARTIC Wolf's tractor. So we've got some contracts here, some spraying and that. We have the refresh contract mod, and we have the real vehicle breakdown mod and the weather mod. Oh, that's saying about the real vehicle breakdown. I better jump in my vehicle and I'll start the engine. Now, is it alternate W or control W? Maybe none. I just need to find out what the key went then. Oh, this is changed. No controls. No controls. Oh, I think I know what it was now. There it is. That one. Alternate that one. There we go. So we can set our settings. Periodic service every 60 hours. Vehicle workshop opening, closing, and how roughly long lifetime of parts. So we can change that and start a motor. Don't want to keep replacing that. Tires, battery, just gives us a rough idea. And then there's some general settings, so I want them on because I want them to be shown up. Vehicle failure, medium, slow, different sort of like speeds, and you get an alert message, which we definitely want because I want to know that, well, if my vehicle is broken down. Right, so first thing, we have to harvest our own fields, because eventually I'm going to turn this field into the probably a pig barn maybe or something, because that's what I had on it before on FS22, but I haven't got the same stuff as I had on FS22. Change it to that one. Open sesame. Oh, me. Right, and here we go. Off to the harvest. Get our chickens some food. So we do have a set plan as to what we're going to be doing. First of all, we're going to be contracts to buy equipment so we can, well, sort of like prepare and work on our own fields. Also buy some animals, get their food in. Definitely going to need a baler. So we always need a baler and a mower. There are some other various, there's a cattle field, and on FS22 you could get milk still, even if they were in the field, which was really real life, because you'd actually herd them across the road to your field, from your field, shall I say, to milk. But this, like I say, we'll sort of like tarmac over this field once we bought some other fields. So this will be a sort of like a tiny field. Or I could just join it together with the next field and then make it half of that up the top there. From just along the side here, I had a little road going up the side of the silage pit up to the top there, where it was quite flat, so I had sort of like a pig shed up there. Not a big one, big shed and some other bits. But on this one I think we're going to go a bit different, because we've got room to build another place somewhere. I did see on the list. So instead of doing pigs, I'm going to do another lot of cows. with the mass XL cowshed. So that's going to go on the spot where we do have other place to build a farm when I find it. I haven't looked around for it yet because we just started on the farm, and this is my sort of like 10 minutes into the farm. It is being played on a server, so there'll be no dumping of extra goods and stuff like that. You can't just spawn pallets on multiplayer because the what was it? The cheap bit don't work basically. You can't spawn crops or pallets. Works on single player but not on multiplayer, so that's you can't cheat on this, which is not what we've been doing anyway, because cheating makes it boring. If you cheat, then there's nothing to work to because you've already brought everything and you haven't had to do any artwork. And on this map it's awesome. It looks excellent, the details are excellent. Same as it's the same as FS25, but well, this is a nice map. It's got the detail how far it spawns. I haven't got the ring of death like I had on the other map I was playing actually. So I am going to carry on this. I don't think Arctic Wolf's coming on at the moment because he hasn't been very well. But I'm going to do the work, so I haven't even looked at what stuff we got yet. Like crops and stuff like that. I know some of the maps have different crops, but I can't remember which ones. But I haven't had time to have a look yet. So I will be going through that at some point. But right now it's money, money, money we need to earn. So I'm going to stop waffling and crack on with this and do the other field I've got to do and get the money together by doing that contract so I can buy a baler because I need to pick this straw up. So I will see you in a bit. So as the contracting begins, we've just completed doing some baling. That's quite a nice contract, 12 grand. Not all the contracts are as good. I've got some more baling to do, some round baling, and some square baling. Or do I go down here? What's it got here? Hoeing. Hoeing pays good, but that's a big build to start hoeing on. See, I'm contemplating doing. There's no. Oh, there is some mowing. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's a weird moo. But I haven't got a trailer to pick it up with. I'm getting there. I still need to get a spray, I think. And 17 grand for the hoeing. 10 grand for the baling. 6 grand for more baling. Alright, let's borrow the items for the baling. Because I'm gonna have to I've got to get started and getting some money saved so we can get some equipment. Need to get our own mower. Don't want that thing. That is just no good whatsoever. That's quite cute, but why there's just loads of tractors on there? I've no idea. But I need my round baler, which is down here somewhere. There it is. That's 70 grand. And mower, which is another 70. Oh no, I don't want the Simaz, do I? I want my Clarcy. There he is. That's 40, 50, 68, 69 grand. So we're on 35 at the moment. We'll get there. eventually. See, so do I get? So I could go for one of these, I guess, the 28 or even the 32. But last time I tried that, it was very awkward. And no, I'll just save up for the class. I'll jump into the next tractor, which is a gold voucher for Square Bear. Oh yeah, I do have the real vehicle breakdown mod still on here, and we have the realistic weather mod. I'm still waiting for that to kick in, but we'll see. There we go. Right, so I'm going to do baling, more baling. Actually, I can borrow the other baler as well while I'm waiting for it, and the hoeing. So, baling, more baling, borrow equipment, and then where's that hoeing contract? That's going to be mega money, and borrow that one. Right, so I'm going to crack on with these. I've got 3 contracts to get on with, and I will be back in a bit. Okay, so we've got those ones out the way. Some harvesting here. Let's see, where's the field compared to my 1983 is up the top there. 65. 4. Up there. It's down there. 19. Used to be a lot of canola. Some stone picking. One. And so way down there. It was 19. I'll do that one for a minute to start off with, and I'll go off to number 1. I can't do anything with my field until I get baler. Which, I've actually got enough to buy the baler now. Okie dokie. Baler's 70, so I've got, what else do I need? Yep, I can buy the baler. Stop here a minute while I buy it. Buy it. There it is. Right, let's the baler down. Oh, look, the guy's in slow motion. Are you taking the bees? Yeah. Nope. Mow him down. Right, so I'm going to crack off all these harvesting contracts. Now we managed to buy a baler. Right, so if I turn this round, face it up the hill. start it, I missed.